What is up, everybody? Probably video here. Today I'm going to show you a really cool trick on how you can change your ISO really efficiently. It's a shortcut that's a little tricky to set up, so hear me out. We have to set 3 rules. Rule number 1, this video is for videographers only. Rule number 2, this is for people who only shoot vlog color profile. And rule number 3, when you shoot in vlog, you should only use 2 ISOs. The native ISOs that's given of 640 and 5000, of course 4000 on previous models. Today we're going to use the S1II model, and let's get to it. By default, obviously, if you click the ISO button at the top, then you can change through different ISOs. But as we just agreed, we only want to use 5000 and 640. So on a busy production, it's so easy to make a mistake and choose the wrong ISO. It would be nice to have just 2 options, right? 5000 and 640. And we can do that. And it's a little tricky to do it, so let me show you how. Go to the menu button, then look for a function button set. It's located right here. Now, go there. Go to the second option of settings in video and SAQ mode, and then we're going to change the functionality of the ISO button. Click that, and then we're going to choose this thing called dual native ISO setting. And let's go back to the main screen. So once you go back to the main page, what do we see? There's now a sign that says auto next to the number. Let's click the ISO button and see what happens. So auto means it's going to change the ISO automatically. So that's bad news. Low means it's only going to change it automatically on the low side, and it's going to change automatically on the high side. For example, if I click high, it says 5000, but it's going to change. That's not good. If I click low, it says 800, which is the wrong ISO, but it's going to change. The next part is what's really important. Right now, if I click down, it's set to dynamic range boost, but I need to change that. To change the settings on the joystick, it's quite easy. You just hold it down, okay? Now I'm going to change this to ISO auto, okay? Now I'm going to click it once, and then that auto next to the number, it disappears. So what has happened is now these are not automatic. These are now low and high. So low is 640, high is 5000. So what is auto? Auto seems to just pick one of the 2 randomly. I don't know how it happens, but right now auto is 5000. So this means auto is 5000, low is 640, and high is 5000. And I can change my ISO insanely quickly, accurately every time. Make sure to change this bottom function button again, because if you click it accidentally, that means you're going to enter the auto mode. That's bad news, right? So make sure the auto's disappeared, click it again, and make it anything else but ISO auto. So that's how you can change the ISO really quickly, and I hope you like this tip. Post-production Paul here. I just finished editing this video and I need to point out 3 things. Number 1, if you're questioning why my shutter speed was set at 108, that was just a mistake. I shoot at 180 all the time. There is an exception to these ISOs. If you turn on the dynamic boost mode, the ISO has to be at 1000. So that is an exception. And also the last part is if you, on the default setting of the ISO being ISO, you cannot hold it down and change the setting of that button. But once you change it the way I showed you, then you can press it down and you can change it to other things. But if you go back to the ISO being the normal ISO dial, then there's no hold and change. So maybe it's a bug. I think you should be able to just always hold it down and change it. So Panasonic, it'd be nice to do that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you again. Bye-bye.